Okay, welcome back to Probable Magic, round 3 of a Theros Swiss draft. We are 1-1. Gonna play first. I need to draw some lands, but this is a keep. I've got the Snare Caster. Oh, wow. My opponent just not having a good time. He mulligans down to 3. That is rough. Oops. Even on stuck on 2. He had the mulligan down to 3. This is my game to lose. No. Well, he's got 2 lands. When I was on 2, I was definitely not playing the Eidolon, so I could keep up Lightning Strike. Now I could play it and still keep up Lightning Strike, but I don't think I need to. I think I'd still much rather bestow it. I think if I get that thing bestowed, well, except if I get a trade, I just want to go ahead and kill that. I'm going to put down a Minotaur to attack first. Depending what he does, I will either put down the second or bestow. And he just concedes. And I don't blame him. He had to mulligan down to 3. He was under a lot of pressure. Didn't see anything. Game that short to base any changes on, so we're just going to run it right back. Deciding whether or not to play first. So either he got extremely unlucky with draws that first round, or his deck's mana base perhaps is a little bit iffy. And if his mana base is a little iffy, he probably wants to be on the draw. But from what he's seen of my deck, he probably doesn't want me on the play. Not an exciting hand, but I'm on the draw. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I'm probably going to draw into some creatures. Like that one. blue, black. Oh, so he's 3 colors. Okay. Scrying will help him. So do I get that thing down? I could play that out for no value other than no value. No. He's got his colors. He's got a Phalanx, which is pretty good. I may want to lightning strike it. I'm going to do nothing. I'm hoping to see him spend 2 mana next turn to let this thing attack, and then I will lightning strike it. So hopefully that was his turn, letting that thing attack. Or else he could still have a 2-drop. Next turn I will get out the Cyclops. And I have the mana in hand to monstrosity it. Need a few turns to get that mana onto the field. So that's nice. Let's Snarecaster, in case he's got some combat trick there. Yes. Let's Ordeal. Oh, what's he got? Alright, that's unfortunate. He's probably going to do that anyway. Agent of Horizons. He'll probably eat a Divine Verdict at some point, especially if you put something on him. Yep. definitely be divinely verdicted. Do I have 7? I actually don't think I'm in a monstrosity here. I want to keep divine verdict up, and I can always monstrosity at the end of his turn. So I want to get rid of this thing before I get too low on life. That seems like a good one. And next turn I can... Well, what's he do? He gods. Okay. Like to get a land here. Not a land. So I can play out that centaur. But the 3 life could be relevant. So I'm going to get this thing out as another blocker. And let's see, he put the card on the bottom. So let's see what he does. But if I can bestow onto this and then gain 3 life off this, off the centaur, and then get 4 life off lifelink on the Cyclops. That's nice. So he has 6 power now. He's basically got 6. I attack. If he blocks with all 3, I monstrosity and I get the 2 big guys. I get to take out his flyer. I'm going to do that. I'm going to give up bestowing before combat to have the option of monstrosity. Yep. Oh, he has something. Okay. So now he's tapped out, but he got the scry, and he went to the bottom. He can hit me for. I will make that trade. All right. So here. I had to play out this guy. Play out an Eidolon. Not because I want 3 life. What does he? Wow. As long as use devotion. Alright. So he has trample. So he gave up the ability to have that +2. Let's see here. Let's see. He's at 11. If I monstrosity, that's 6. 7, 10. 1 short. Because I could monstrosity. I could lightning strike this and monstrosity. They all get through, but that's 10. I'm 1 short. So. He'll be able to pump this twice. If he pumps that twice, it'll be a 7, 8, and that's his turn. I'm at 4. I'm gaining 1 here. That's 5. If I bestow this onto the Cyclops, then I'm getting another 4. Puts me at 9. He has a hard time killing me. Do I want to put down the Cyclops? I'm going to put it on the. I'm going to put it on the Elder. Attacking with the Eidolon because I want the 1 life, and if he makes that trade, that means this 7's getting through. And if he doesn't block, I hit him for 8. Why wouldn't he at least block there? I was jumping ahead. He hadn't declared blockers yet. If he doesn't block, I hit him with lightning strike and I win. He has to block. So he's got to decide whether to eat this So that I don't understand. Except that he should have either chump blocked or gotten this guy. So I don't get that play. I think that was a mistake on his part. But so it goes. Good game. This was interesting. I wanted to try the red-black aggressive deck. Ended up going into red-white instead, and far from the best version of a red-white aggressive deck. It was still fun. I would definitely try red again. Still want to try the red-black deck. Not enough to try forcing it. I wouldn't say that I forced this deck. I mean, I chose the very first pick, a lightning strike over a Biden, and I think that's a fair choice. I don't think that's a force. So got our 5 drafts in of Swiss for Theros. Next time I am planning to look at the total expected value for my draft and use that as the selection for what I'm going to play. Not promising to do that every time. Going to try it next time, see how it works out, take it from there. Hope you'll join us. This has been Probable Magic, and I will see you next time.